This is how we execute Ikkyo Omote. This is how it is done generally. They open and enter like this. This is a good way of doing it, but I think there are people who step forward this way. This is very dangerous. At present, the technique is often done this way, especially in executing empty-handed techniques. Practice which ignores the possibility of punches and kicks is not of value. So in our way of executing this technique, we treat the attack as if it were a punch. So we already have to have entered here when the opponent's body comes. Of course, he cannot reach me with either hand. This is the way irimi is done. This is the way it is done from the front angle. So when he punches, we enter like this. In a real situation, we would do this. Then we strike here. This is our method of training. Naturally, this can be directly applied to the Ken and Jo. Aikido techniques, as I mentioned before, can be adapted to the Ken and Jo. You must be able to use whatever weapon you have, be it a Ken or Jo. Aikido must encompass all forms of Budo to be authentic. Next, we will move on to Ikkyo Ura techniques. This is how the technique is usually done. Once again, it is usually done like this. Here again, this is dangerous. So we do it from this position. We can at any time execute these atemi. So we enter like this. So we execute this technique like this. This is the form. In the case of a punch, naturally, we execute an atemi here. We can't enter from this position, so we enter like this. In this case, while entering like this, we can execute a strike from this position. We do it this way.
とは2本目切り上げ、これは我々合気道においては一教から取ってあります。一教の都市の正面打ち、合わせて横面打ち、この技の中からこのさばきを取ってあります。 表現。3本目、これも一教の中から取ってあります。この一教は相反味片手取りの一教を想定してもらえば結構です。その名が取ってあります。こういう感じですね。そうするとですね。動きはこういうですね。3本目の受け流しですね。抜く操作をね、一回見てください。こうなってます。もう一回やります。